So guys, let me do a test here before I get started. Check my audio. Yes, I have audio.
Guys, let me do a test here.
There we go. So let's get started here. I hope you're going to be able to hear me with the bike going. All right. Hopefully you can hear me, and everything's loud and clear. So, first of all, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking to BeatDown here on this hump day morning. Just decided to do a live stream. I don't know why. I don't typically do this. Figured why not. It'll be roughly 30 minutes. That's what I spend, is 30 minutes. Hopefully you can hear me. If anyone tunes in, typically in my live streams I don't get a lot of views or anything, a lot of action, but hey, you never know. So I know a lot of people are on their way to work right now. I just got home from my morning bus route, so a lot of us are on different schedules and doing different things. So of course, I always spend before I eat breakfast. There's those random times where I might come home from my morning route and eat breakfast first and then spend. But that don't happen very often. Sometimes I'm just really hungry. And oddly enough, this morning I'm pretty hungry. So I guess we'll get to start with the kind of the topic of what's next for the Body Beatdown, and that means pretty much the channel, and what's next. So I've brought it up in the past, periodically I've brought it up in the past that we don't know how long these channels will go, and sometimes you're done, you just feel like you're done, there ain't much more you can do. And then you move on to maybe creating different content or whatever the case. I've mentioned it a few times in the past, not very often. I love my channel. I love doing what I do. But, I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing these type of videos and making that priority. I don't know. Also in the past I've mentioned a few times that when I started working out again in early 2021, that I really initially started out wanting to not just do some weight training, but I wanted to do some different types of training. And I've never told people, I've never mentioned what that different type of training is, because I kind of wanted to keep it to myself as kind of a channel surprise, a reveal, I guess, hey, I'm doing this and I'm doing this and I'm going to do that. But I'll go ahead and tell you now that initially I started out wanting to get a heavy bag, which I finally got one a few months back, and I hit it once a week. So I wanted to get a heavy bag. I wanted to get a tire so I could do some tire flips and stuff. And I thought about getting some smaller tires, like normal car tires, a couple of them, and just doing like some tire tosses. I thought about getting maybe a kettlebell and doing some kettlebell. I don't know if anyone else ever does that, but I was thinking doing like kettlebell tosses, just throwing stuff in the air, stuff like that. Jump ropes, battle rope, just different kind of things is what I really initially wanted to do in the very beginning, because for years off and on, from the 90s until I started working out again, it was always the same kind of training that I've always done, just regular weights. And now I did have a heavy bag and a speed bag at one time, from about 2007 to 2010, something like that. And I did utilize them. I used them quite a lot. But other than that, I always just kind of did your normal weight training. So those things, I kind of wanted to let you know, finally, after all this time, there was different things that I really wanted to put into my channel. And if I keep this channel going, I think that that's the route that I need to take and mix more things in, because let's face it, how many times can you watch me bench, whatever? How many times can you watch me squat, whatever? How many times can you watch me deadlift, whatever? How many times can you watch me shoulder press, whatever? How many times can you watch me curl? How many times can you watch me work my triceps? Etc., etc. And, even I experienced that with other channels, is how many times can I watch this person do the same thing? And do the same thing? And do the same thing? I put a lot of time, not just into my YouTube channel, but I put a lot of time into everyone that I'm subscribed to. I give your videos views. Now, if you're doing hour-long, 2-hour-long videos or something, there's a good chance I'm going to do some skipping through and watch parts. Hello, Runner Boy. How you doing? Just kind of talking about maybe the plans of the channel, what I'm going to do at some point. I don't know if you heard in the very beginning, I just kind of started talking about some things that I wanted to implement into my training from the very beginning, and I didn't. I don't know if you remember, but you may have heard some videos where I've talked about, I didn't tell you, but I talked about that I wanted to do some different training from the very beginning. Well, in the beginning of this video, I'll kind of tell you exactly what I wanted to do. I won't make you go back and watch the beginning of this to tell you. I wanted to do a lot more different styles of training along with the heavy bag. I wanted to jump rope. I wanted to get a big tire and flip a tire, and get smaller tires and throw some tires and do some different stuff, battle ropes, and I don't know if I mentioned it just now. I wanted to do some different stuff, and I've not really implemented any of that into my channel. Lunchtime for you, yeah, you're a little bit ahead. But I haven't had breakfast yet. I'll have breakfast after I spin. So, I'm just talking about how long do we go on with our channels, and how many times can we do the same things over and over, and also watching other channels, how many times, because we experience that as well. We're watching people do pretty much the same stuff over and over and over, and how much time we put into it. Like I mentioned, if I'm subscribed to your channel, I'm watching your videos. I'm trying to give you a thumbs up. I'm trying to give you a comment, even if it's just something short and sweet. Good job, nice workout, fantastic, neat, cool, whatever. I try to give everybody watch time and a comment and a thumbs up. But how long do we keep doing this? I don't know. Like I said, you can only watch me bench press so much and squat so much and deadlift so much. And, there comes a time, I think, when maybe we need to implement some new things, and or shut the channel down, or just keep doing the same things. I don't know. Again, I don't have a lot more to share. Probably, I probably don't have a lot more to share as far as all my main lifts are concerned, because I've reached all my goals, and I don't know how much more I'm wanting to dedicate to those goals, to make more goals and all that. Yeah, I can see that. Of course, if you watch my channel enough, you know I really don't do a lot of live streams. I don't like talking that much. I do a lot of talking. I've watched a lot of your live streams, and you don't talk a whole lot. And for me, I feel like I gotta talk, and that kind of throws me off my game sometimes if I'm trying to work out and trying to talk too much, because I like to interact with people, and that could be an age thing. I'm an older guy, and older guys like to talk, I guess. I don't know, but I just like to engage a little bit too much. A few muted. Yeah. I guess that's interesting in some ways. John McBean has done a few of those silent videos as well. I still watch them. Like I said, I try to watch everybody's content. And I probably support all the channels that I'm subscribed to. I probably support you guys more than anyone else. And you're lucky, I guess, because my job allows me to have that time, and I'm willing to put in the time to the people I'm subscribed to, because I figure that's why we're subscribed, is we're wanting to watch the content. So social media is weird. A lot of times, say like Facebook or something, you'll friend somebody, and you really don't even communicate. You don't really do anything. You're just on someone's friends list. Why? I've unfriended so many people on Facebook, I can't even count it. And there's no way to make a guess. 1,000 people maybe that I've unfollowed or unfriended on Facebook, just because it's just random people. Don't know them. We don't really have nothing in common. Or if we did have something in common, maybe it just was for a short time, and then you didn't really communicate anymore. Yeah, I agree. That's the same way for me. I've unsubscribed on YouTube to several channels over the years, because maybe they quit putting out content, or they only put out one video every 6 months, or maybe I'm putting in a lot of time on their channel, always commenting, watching, thumbs up, and they don't really give me the time. I think after a little while of seeing people put in time and effort on your channel, you should check out their channel and see what they're offering, if they have anything, and maybe, help them out, give them some watch time, and see what they're doing. That's kind of what social media should be about. So, at this point, I've been going on this channel strong since about October or November, probably September, October, something like that of 2021. Before then, I was still on my other main channel that I have, that I don't really promote here. Number one, I don't want people over there. Some people, so I try not to say too much about that channel. And hopefully my live stream is okay. It looks like I got something popping up there, which don't surprise me. So I hope that my live stream's still going. Oh, nice. See you later, running boy. I appreciate you. So, anyway, for those of you tuning in at any point in time in the live stream, just kind of talking about what are my plans for the channel. Do I want to keep doing the same old same, or do I do some different things concerning health and fitness, or that I had plans to do in the beginning? It's kind of it's a tricky situation sometimes, because some people like what you're doing and some people might want more, so you're not sure what you should do, what you should change up. So, anyhow, as for today, we're still on target. We're still on our normal training. Today I'll be doing kind of an odd combination, I guess, maybe. Going to be doing biceps and shoulders. Technically traps. I'm just going to do some shrugs. I just classify traps and shoulders as the same thing I always have. I just like to kind of clear that up once in a while. Michael, you're not doing shoulders. You're doing traps. Well, I know. But I kind of put all that together with one thing. So today it's just going to be some 6 sets of some sitting easy bar lat curls, and it's going to be some barbell shrugs. That's it. Giving myself, see, I did legs yesterday, and I'm going to give myself today to not do anything with legs. That means squats or deadlifts or anything like that. So today is just kind of giving me a break between all that, and then tomorrow I'll do my deadlifts. And then, of course, Fridays is my second chest day. So, yeah, so today's bicep and traps, shoulders. Tomorrow's deadlifts, Thursday. And then Friday is my second chest day. So, and yesterday, as I was working out, doing my legs, I kind of made the decision that next week, I'm going to have a whole week of just real light, quick, easy workouts. Give myself kind of a break, because I go 5 days a week, working out hard and heavy, 5 days a week, 5 days a week, 5 days a week. I'm not just laying down bench pressing, I'm doing everything. So 5 days a week of that, plus on the weekends, I go for a walk, and I hit the heavy bag. So there's a lot of, even though I get a lot of rest time, being a bus driver, there's still, I still get tired. I still need rest. I still need, a periodical slow week, an easy week or whatever. So, and like I mentioned yesterday in the video, I know a lot of people will take maybe a week off, but in my humble opinion, that's all it is that I don't think it's a good idea to completely take off. I think you just need to go really light, go through the motions, get a nice easy little workout for the, whatever, and not take off. So that's what I'll choose to do, is not take off. And so anyway, a little different topic. We're in my favorite holiday season, Halloween. I love Halloween. And for me, Halloween pretty much starts September 1st. Even though the weather here is it can still get 100 degrees. I guess it don't matter what the temperature is. It's kind of the mood and kind of what you take of it. I love Halloween. It's become one of my favorite holidays. I like Christmas. What? An atheist likes Christmas? Yeah, I do. I like getting gifts. I like giving gifts. I like the lights. I like the decorations. I like the music. I like the movies, the cartoons. I love all that. I might not care about the reason for the season, but I enjoy the family time and the foods and all that stuff that encompasses the holiday. Thanksgiving, I really don't care about. Just not a big fan of Thanksgiving. I don't like the food anymore. Matter of fact, really the only thing that I care to eat on Thanksgiving anymore is just some turkey, some mashed potatoes, and maybe some rolls. And pecan pie, if we have pecan pie. That's really it. I don't care about nothing else. And am I the only one out of the 8-9 billion people on the planet? Am I the only one that likes to take my mashed potatoes and stuff them inside my dinner roll and eat the dinner roll, put some salt on it, and eat it? Let me know in the comments if you get this far. I like putting my turkey in my mashed potatoes. Something about that I just like. I love the way it tastes, and just, I don't know. Kind of different, but that's what I do. Even if we get KFC or something like that, and my wife brings something home, which doesn't happen very often, but I'll take mashed potatoes and chicken and one of their biscuits, and I'll kind of mix it all together and eat it as such. It's something I like. I love it. What I don't like is I gotta put salt. I don't like really using salt, but stuff like that I like to put some salt on. And I notice another topic here. I notice in all my videos when I shoot in this room and I'm anywhere under this light, it's pretty harsh lighting, and it doesn't show my true physique. I'm really this jacked, muscled up, got flat stomach and abs and all that stuff. I'm really jacked, but this light just washes it out and makes me look like a potato. That's my excuse. So, another topic, I guess, for discussion is live streams or doing videos and how many views we get or how many people pop in and take part, that kind of stuff. I don't think it really matters, because at some point in time, someone is going to come across your videos and they're going to see it. And sometimes we don't really care if we get a whole lot of views and a whole lot of comments and a whole lot of attention on the video. Sometimes we're doing things for ourselves. I have another channel that shall remain nameless. I have another channel where I play video games and I live stream a lot of them, and I'm the only one in there. But I'm okay with that because, well, I'm getting a record of the video game. I'm getting a record of me beating the video game. And that's really, at the end of the day, all I care about on that. If people want to pop in and all that stuff, that's cool. But I like having the proof, seeing the video proof of me going through and beating some of those games that I've played. Sometimes we do things for our own satisfaction, gratitude, satisfaction, one of those words. And really, that's what I am with the Body Beatdown. If I get subscribers, if I get people taking part in the videos, in the comments, live streams, thumbs up, all that good stuff, if I get people taking part, that's great. But first and foremost, I really do all this for myself, for being able to look and see where I started, how I've progressed or how I've degressed. It's a way for my family, my future family, people a million years from now, if this is still around, to go back and see, hey, that's someone that was in my family. It's pretty cool. He does this stuff. If I were to die right now, my grandkids have videos they can go watch at some point when they're interested. And not just on this channel, but my other couple of channels that I have. I have lots of videos, home videos, stuff that I've done, and pictures and stuff. So, it's nice to have things, for other reasons. I'm not just here for subscribers and all that kind of stuff. I'm here for kind of some self-gratification, following my own journey. So I think that's a good thing. So we're at 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. That's pretty good. Normally when I'm spinning, I'm watching some program or something. So I'm actually on my 12th. It's either my 12th or my 13th complete go-through of Lost, the TV show Lost. Huge fan of it. Have been since the day it aired in 2004. And I've watched it back to back to back to back throughout the years, and then skipped a little while. And I'm at a point where I feel like I needed some Lost again. So I started it up a while back, and I'm on season 3. A great show. Yeah, there's a lot of holes in the story and some things unanswered, but otherwise, a fantastic show. One of my all-time favorites ever. And, I highly recommend it. And I also highly recommend going to fan groups and stuff like that on Facebook or what have you, and they can help explain things if you have any questions. Sometimes movies and TV shows and stuff make you have to think for yourself. Maybe you want to call it lazy writing. I call it imaginative, kind of making us think a little bit. So I haven't even ate yet, and I'm already full. But yet I'm hungry. I don't know. So we got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute. Woo. Been a good little spin. I've kept the RPMs up nice and decent this morning. Doing pretty good. So anyway, we're going to be signing off in 40 seconds. Guys, I appreciate you. Those of you that are here, those of you that pop in, those of you that have been with me a long time, Those of you that have been with me a short time or no time, I appreciate you. And if you get a little inspiration from my videos, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael, your crazy spinning host on this hump day. With 15 seconds left. Don't forget, guys, get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. Have a good day. Pretend like I've already stopped the video, because this is the awkward part where I gotta wait. I gotta get up and stop the video. You don't see this part. You've already tuned out. You're not here. I'm not here. This is the Matrix. See ya. Bye. See y'all. Bye.